Well, the cancel culture is finally getting into Canada. Last year, the trustees of Queen's University, a bunch of morons, allowed a proposal to go forward which changed the name of the law school from Sir John A. Macdonald Law School to some name to be decided upon in the future. And a lot of criticism was there, but these, as I say, morons, they're smart people, but they're the trustees, they made this decision, are making that decision stand. George Berger is a concerned citizen. He joins me right now because he thinks that decision is wrong. George, why was that decision wrong?
Well, it was ill-founded for several reasons, but most fundamentally, Sir John A. Macdonald was really the founding father of this country. I mean, he was Thomas Jefferson and George Washington all rolled into one.
Yes.
There is no question that his actions at the time were grossly inappropriate to our times, but in his time, he was actually an outlier. And he actually paid a lot of political prices for being as humane as he was in a lot of his policies.
So the trustees had a proposal before them saying, well, Sir John A. Macdonald should be honored this way. And so they said, fine, get rid of his name. So what do you want? Do you want that name reinstated?
I want the decision reversed. I want the Board of Trustees, especially the private sector Board of Trustees, to be accountable for their decision. I want the chief administrator of the school, the vice principal, the principal, to be accountable for his decision and move on with other issues that are arising in this country every single day.
Important issues, as opposed to...
Critical issues.
Okay, so what are you proposing to do? I mean, you've got this group, you're here with me this morning, but are you fundraising? Are you just fomenting? Are you contacting all the trustees?
No, I'm trying to do practical things like we started a website. Our organization is called the Honor Sir John Project, and you can find it at honorsirjohnproject.ca. We are certainly looking for signatures on a petition, especially from Queen's grads, Queen's alumni who are not happy with the decision, because at the end of the day, it just winds up shaming the school.
And it's not just Queen's grads, though. You want those, but just any Canadian,
any concerned Canadian
who thinks that this is a ridiculous decision and it's got to stop.
That's right.
So you are one of those citizens. You're not Queen's grad, and you're not particularly, I guess, that fond of Sir John A. He's not a relative of yours, and you're saying that's just wrong, and I'm going to do something about it.
Well, look, this is my country. I love my country. And it's its values and its culture and its history that attracted me and my family here 50, 60 years ago. And we don't want those things to change. There's a reason why we came here. And this is among the great countries in the world.
George Berger, congratulations. I'm glad. It could be very un-Canadian to stand up and do something, but I'm glad you're doing it. What's the website again?
www.thehonorsirjohnproject.ca.
George Berger, congratulations. Thanks.
Thank you.
3 minutes. In these days of big government and reduced liberties and big spending and paid media, it's even more important that we have independent voices such as this, people coming on talking about the issues. At the very start of this production, we had some very generous donors. That's run out. I don't get paid. I want to put the message out there. However, the equipment, the crew does cost money. So if you want to help us keep on going with this thing, you can please send a donation. The address is below. Or if you want to sponsor this and have your name across, also contact us because we want to keep going and have an independent voice. Thanks.